Last week we saw the single most memorable Raw in the history of the company at this point, and probably one of the most memorable ever. I should take note of this Raw, make sure I remember everything that happened, and so forth. We saw Mankind and Rock agree to a match. Rock finally agreed. Vince McMahon wasn't there yet. He showed up in his fancy Corvette, and then he finds out that The Rock put the title on the line. We saw Al Snow return, make his shocking return after Brian Pillman beat him up. Kurt Hennig revealed that he will be in the Royal Rumble. D-Generation X finally took care of the Un-Americans. Stone Cold then did the cement chalk angle that we all know and love when he poured cement all over Vince's car. Mankind then defeated The Rock in one of the greatest Raw matches in history and one of the top matches in just memorying of the title. And then afterwards, Mankind celebrated, and we just saw what is a just fantastic Raw. Alright, so let's kick it off with none other than Vinnie Mac. Vince McMahon says, DX, you guys got involved in something that's none of your business, so you know what? I'm punishing each of you. Rabid Dog, Road Dogg, and Batista, how about you face the Un-Americans and the Corporation at the Royal Rumble for your WWF Tag Team Championships? And Un-Americans, for those who are not aware, is Lance Storm, Matt Bloom, and then Corporation's Umaga and Ken Shamrock. And then says, alright, so Triple H, tonight, I book you against Mark Henry and Bob Holly. And then that leaves me to you, X-Pac. You know what? You face my monster. You face Kane in the main event. We then go to Edge and Christian versus Too Cool. Too Cool gets the win here, defeating Edge with the top rope leg drop. So next week we're going to see a six-man tag, and then I think we're going to do another just quick tag. We're trying to get Edge and Christian over here. That's the game plan as of right now. D'Lo Brown cuts a promo on Chris Candido. He says, you know what, Candido? You don't even deserve to be champion of Europe, European champion. Just says how he wants the title. Quick and good one. Mark Mara and Mike Barton attack Bradshaw and Freak backstage again. These guys have been going at it forever now. And so, what's it called? See, that's weird. Mike Barton was penalized for chemistry, overwhelmed by manager. But managerial chemistry. So, is it doing me good having them say the same or not? But pretty much, Marvelous One's attack and beat down the APA once again. We then see Triple H defeat Mark Henry and Bob Holly and upset. Vince McMahon is infuriated and just pissed. We then see Al Snow and Brian Pillman agree to a match. Brian Pillman says, Brian Pillman last week you got lucky. I wasn't ready to face you, you crazy son of a bitch. Al Snow's talking ahead. I think it would just be good fun, 6 minutes. We then see Stone Cold cut a promo on Undertaker and Kane. Vince McMahon booked him against the Corporation. Stone Cold went on to defeat them by hitting with the stunner. It doesn't really hurt them losing to Stone Cold because it means Stone Cold Steve Austin, #1 wrestler in the ring, for having so many competitors. That's weird. Alright, and then after the match, the Undertaker runs in and tries getting attacked by Stone Cold. Undertaker runs in, stunner, and then boom, here comes Kane. Kane ends up chokeslamming Stone Cold. Undertaker gets up, chokeslams Undertaker. That's how we could have ended Raw. But no, we go to Kane versus X-Pac, where Kane defeats X-Pac with a chokeslam and one hell of a match. And then afterwards, we have Mankind come down the ring, celebrating championship. I know I use this angle again. I bet you guys are probably sick of it, but it gets the job done, and you guys just got to listen. So Mankind's in the ring saying, I'm the champ. Rock comes on about halfway through and says, you don't deserve to be champ, so I'm laying out the challenge at the Royal Rumble. Mankind says no. So that's how we end the show, Mankind denying the Rock's challenge. Another hell of a Raw. We're starting off, great. A 93 average so far for this year, this Raw of the year. We're on a 11-week win. We're on an 11-week win streak. It's 57-24, and it goes up to 12-week win streak. So 58-24. DDP defeated Scott Hall. Dean Malenko versus Bill Goldberg. Alright, so we're at 58-24. WWF. We got one more Raw till the Royal Rumble. Then we got the Royal Rumble. We're expecting Edge and Christian. Chris Candido's going to defend the European title. He's also in the Royal Rumble. You're gonna see a lot of the guys pulling double duty. The Marvelous Ones versus APA is gonna happen. We're gonna see them agree to a match with each other next week. Maybe be a gimmick of some sort. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do that just because this is gonna be the end of them. Road Dogg Batista, Corporation, Un-Americans, and world title match that we won't get into. Anything I can't think of anything else off the top of my head, which is kind of sad because I just watched. You guys just went through and we did the whole episode of Raw. That's that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you're really enjoying the series because this is honestly great booking it. It's a lot of fun. And like I said, I'm going to stick with this for a while. Hopefully TEW 2016 is just as fun as 2013. If not, we'll always come back. I really wish it would come out sooner or just detail so I know if it's worth buying. Bet people are going to watch it more. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it. And it's all have a good one.